My loves, thank Venus, it's Friday. On Fridays, we put out With Love, Danielle. This is part 7 of my 8-part series on the energetics of the days of the week. Friday is ruled by Venus, and you know Venus is all about love. In French, Friday is vendredi. It is my favorite day of the week. Not that do I choose favorites? No, I love every day of the week. It's easier to love every day of the week when you know the gifts, the energetic gifts, the signature of that day of the week, which is why we're here. Venus is a planet that rules relationships and all communication around relationship. Venus is the embodiment, the bearer of divine love. Venus is about selflessness. So we get in sync with, we honor, we optimize Friday's loving energy. We use it for the power of creativity, of connecting, of heart-centered ideation, like coming up with a heart-centered vision versus an ego-centered vision. Friday and Venus is about the transpersonal and the impersonal. Impersonal meaning your happiness matters as much to me as my own happiness. It's always about inclusivity. It's always about goodwill. And if you've been listening to this series on the energetics of the days of the week, you will know, maybe you already have it, that I have a free app called Centered. You head to getheartcentered.com and you can download the app completely free, send you notifications about just key, big astro events, not the really detailed stuff. It syncs straight into your Apple and your Gmail calendar, and you got the planet on your device. Okay, since Friday is ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about higher consciousness energy, Christ consciousness, Buddha nature, love. It helps us embrace all the polarities within our heart. Let me say that in a different way. I want you to hear this correctly. It's not that we have polarities in our heart, because the heart is the space of vastness. This is why I love the Buddhist poetic metaphor that your heart is as vast as the sky. So your true nature being that unlimited, limitless, expansive, all polarities, all things in tension, all things that have contrast, division, tension around them, have the space to come into your heart center and relax and be themselves. Now, what we do on Team D with every day of the week is we pair it with a lifestyle area. So obviously, the lifestyle area that we focus on, that we put on our to-do list, that we're going to focus on getting stuff done within, is the life area of relationships. Relationships include your relationship to yourself and your inner child, often forgotten about when we talk about relationships. Obviously, your family and your friends, and your animals. All the animal lovers are always so grateful when I say include the animals in your Metabhavana prayer. Your work, the people you work with, your community, your higher guidance system, and the world at large. So this is what I hope will serve you. Friday is the ideal day of the week for taking relationships to the next level. It's actually a great day for date night. It's a great day for community building. It is a great day for ideation and creativity and generating visions. On Team D, what we do is we've been doing this for a few years, and it comes and goes depending on launch cycles and what's on our plate. But mostly we try and practice Flexi Fridays, meaning be available if we need you, but do all your other life things if you want to on Friday. And I say practicing because we might make this more of a commitment someday, but we are a low policy, almost no rules organization. Like our vacation policy is do your work and do your life. And it all works out. Like you got to take the time. And we got to meet the deadlines. So we're going to be working on Sundays. We are pretty healthy about things. We create space for both rest and creative flow. And part of that is having Flexi Fridays. Do I want to get to a 4-day work week for the company? I'm asking myself with you. Yeah, sure. Why not? mean, I definitely want that for myself. I would love that for everybody. I'm declaring it. Someday we will get to a 4-day work week. So let's review, keeping this quick. Fridays are ideal for date nights, romantic connection, family time, whatever you can do to enrich the quality of relationships. Great day for conversations, creative projects, artistic work, ideation, brainstorming, buying gifts, acts of kindness, heart to hearts, rest and play, connecting with friends, any relationship focused activity. Friday, Venus, love. What I've learned from tracking the energetics of the days of the week for many years now is that my best ideas tend to come to me on Fridays. This is why the 4-day work week notion felt a little bit janky for a while, because I'm like, okay, well, we'll chill today. I'm gonna peace out, do my seawall walk and swim, and I'm like, but I wake up with these great ideas. So I just flow with it. Fridays tend to be my ideation day. I'm grabbing my pencil, I'm getting into my notes, and I'm coming up with the idea for the next big thing. The beauty of moving into productivity on Fridays is that because of that Venus relationship consciousness energy, all your work becomes more loving. How's that for Friday? Okay, we've got one more part in this series, and then I promise I'm getting back to like juicy life metaphysical updates. This is an 8-part series, so we've covered Mercury retrograde and the fact that Sunday is actually the best day for worship and whatever you're going to do to connect to your higher self. Mondays, moon day, a little bit moody, back off of the meetings. Tuesdays, great day for execution and strategy. Wednesdays, all about communication and broadcasting. Thursdays, expansion. That's Jupiter energy. It's like good luck, fortune, bigger. And Fridays are for love, and you're in the right place, because always with love. Danielle. Thank you so much for listening, for feeling, for spreading the word. With love.